This is Season Long Baller. New York is in the house as we take on the Knicks in D.C. We'll start off screen and roll with Sarr. We'll flip it to the other side here, put him in the action. I'll hang it there. Oh, overshot that one, rolls off the rim. And the Knicks have the rock as Josh Hart works against Coulibaly over to Brunson. I'm guarding him, now over to Towns. Sarr is out on Towns. Towns with the fake. Now working against Sarr. Continuing to work against Sarr, under 5 in the shot clock. And wait, how?
Jalen Brunson.
That pass was in the air forever. I don't know how I did not get that. And then after he shot it, I don't know how myself or who was that, Sarr didn't block it. Driving against Brunson, pick up the foul as I turn my back to the basket, got the left-hand layup in there, and we've got an opportunity for a three-point play. If you're new to the channel, Season Long Baller, we always shut up on those free throws. You got to complete that three-point play. And the Wizards are up 3-2. For the Knicks, it's Brunson, Bridges, Anunoby, Josh Hart, who nails the three right on cue, and Karl-Anthony Towns. Last time we faced the Knicks, Josh Hart was still on the injured list. He started off injured for the Knicks this season and had been out for quite some time. For us, Marvin Bagley III, of course, is still hurt as Keyshawn George hits the three off the floppy. I've got my first assist. Wizards are still up by 1. It's 4:25 to go here in the first quarter. Brunson on the drive, step back. He'll hit that. He does.
Jalen Brunson.
No way he was going to miss that. For the Wizards, Summerz, Carrington, Coulibaly, George, and Sarr are your 5. Drive on Brunson, kick into the corner to Coulibaly, over to Carrington. Now to George, over to me. I'll drive into the paint. The slow Euro misses. Again, Towns and OG there. And I will pick up the foul on the reach-in as OG was dribbling the ball into the front court. Lots to talk about. And I know what you're thinking. SLB, you didn't even talk about that Kings trade when you took on the Kings on Sunday. And you are right. Oh! See, right? Hart takes the three. He misses. Sarr taps it over to Keyshawn George, who gives it over to me. I've got Karl-Anthony Towns on me. I'll drive. Oh, nice left-hand layup around Karl-Anthony Towns, and before OG Anunoby was able to arrive, the Wizards jump back on top. It's 8-7. Yeah, Dennis Schroeder and, Keon Ellis going to the Cavaliers. DeAndre Hunter going to the Jazz. And Saric to the Bulls along with some draft picks was the actual deal, but that's not going to happen in our simulation, as you know. Carrington drives against Bridges. It rims out. OG, only person under the basket. He gets the rebound. And now Bridges working on Carrington. Towns up top against Sarr. Good defense there by Carrington. OG takes the three. He misses. Good box out, but that's
Jalen Brunson.
So we played hot potato with the ball there, and it ends up in Brunson's hands, and he gets an easy little shot in the paint. I'll drive. OG will pick up the blocking foul. I was going to say, I don't think I charged on that one. And I'll go to the line. First of 2 is good. I've got 6 to go along with a single assist, no rebounds, as it looks like Jordan Clarkson and Deuce McBride check into the game for the Knicks. And obviously, we're not even talking about all the rumors around Giannis. Oh, Brunson got me with the pump fake again. I thought for sure he was going to launch that three. Now he launches it. I gave him
Jalen Brunson. On the floor. Washington.
He released that late and it dropped. And I know what you're saying. You don't have to say it. I know what you're saying. You're saying, hey, SLB, you hit that game winner step back against the Magic way earlier this season, and that wasn't a perfect release and it fell, so you can't say nothing. And you're right, so I'm going to leave that alone. So we have checked out of the game. We're back in beginning of the second quarter with a 2-point lead as McBride brings the ball into the front court. As you see for the Wizards, Summerz, Johnson, Vuk, Kuzma, and Kuzma? I thought Kuzma got injured last game. I thought for sure I saw a yellow cross. McBride down to Bridges against Kuzma, he missed. I got the pass to Johnson, wide open three. And was it just me, or did Kuzma look like he was moving a little slow? Why is Kuzma in the game if he's hurt? And if you're wondering why Kuzma's on the team, in our simulation, Kuzma, and as Bridges takes the three and nails it, he had too much room, cuts the lead to 2. Kuzma and Gary Trent Jr. were traded by our Wizards for Cam Whitmore and Champagnie. Kuzma with the screen. I'll come on the baseline. The nice little floater is good on the side step. The Wizards are up by 4. So we brought Kuzma, jokingly, I've been saying that we brought Kuzma back home. Although I know he played a good portion of his career in LA. Yeah, got a good rebound by Vuk. Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, Kuzma's got the yellow cross. What? Why is he playing? We'll have to see what that is. I got to check again on that injury. Pass over to Vuk, but that pass was deflected. Vuk gets it back. Robinson affected that shot, I'm pretty sure. And McBride brings the ball into the front court. Now driving against me. Good defense, me. Good defense, me again. Back to Jordan Clarkson. He pump fakes a couple times. Under 10 on the shot clock. Working against the Wizards lottery pick from this season, Trey Johnson. Through the legs a few times. Now a step to the side. He's going to miss that. I've got my second rebound. Pass up to Johnson again. He gets it to Vuk, and Vuk outruns Robinson down the floor and gets the dunk. With Marvin Bagley III still out for the Wizards. Vuk is the backup center. Bagley III is out with a strained right hip, and he's still out for 2 to 4 weeks. And this is just our third game with Alex Sarr back. With the quick break here, let me remind you that we had a lot of fun on our last Classic Saturday. And please make sure you check out our live Classic Saturdays. Now, we don't have one coming up this week on Super Bowl weekend. However, check out the page, check out our homepage. We do have a poll of who we will play next in about 2 weeks, Saturday. So please check that out. And there you see the poll, of course. Inbound, OG got the ball over to Bridges, working against Carrington. Now, Cam Payne is who I'm guarding, and Cam Payne is not with the Knicks. He'll take the three, and I've got ahead of the pack, and I thought Anunoby was going to try to block that. I was going to say that Cam Payne was taking that shot with the only way Cam Payne shoots it, with that Cam Payne aesthetic when he launches his three. Over to OG, Wizards up by 8. Payne gets the screen from Anunoby. Now he takes the three, moving to his left, and nails it. I don't know. Did that look like the Cam Payne aesthetic? I'm not sure it did, but he nailed it. Cuts the lead to 5. Let's go screen and roll with Sarr. Coming downhill, past the Sarr. Easy flush there as Robinson stepped up to try to stop me on the drive. Okay, working against Payne now. Okay, Kuzma injured, is facing off against Towns. I can't say I like this matchup. And look at that. Towns easily got around Kuzma there. And I think Brian Keefe takes the timeout. Brian Keefe should just take the time. Well, really, you don't need to take a timeout, Brian. Just take Kuzma out the game. Kuzma shouldn't be in the game, and he's still in the game even after the timeout. As Coulibaly is back in, I believe he's checking in here, and he brings the ball into the front court, working against Anunoby. Pass over to Carrington on the wing, being guarded by McBride. Brunson is back in the game. Anunoby up top. Yeah, Kuzma's got that. Kuzma's going to end up just getting hurt. And look how slow he's moving up the floor. And Yabusele beat him up the floor by a mile. Yabusele under the basket. Karl Anthony Towns takes the three with that cat aesthetic. He misses, though. Pass up to Carrington. Carrington will get it up high on the glass with the right hand. It's good. Wizards have a 7-point lead as Yabusele has been the target of rumors in real life for the Knicks. Maybe they'll put him in part of that Giannis trade. I don't know. If they can make it work. I don't know if the Knicks have enough ammo to make it work considering some of the other teams that are interested. All right, working against Brunson here. 5-point lead for the Wizards. Let's go pick and roll with Sarr. Coming back, pass to Sarr. Right-hand flush is good. Sarr dunks it with authority. Wizards back up by 7. Minute 7 left here in the first half. Pass over to Clarkson. OG in the corner, over to Yabusele. Now to Clarkson up top against Carrington. And, oh, I arrived late on the three from Brunson. He misses, but Towns with the rebound. I think Sarr blocked that. He had to, considering the result. Carrington to me in the corner. Brunson left me space. Got it. Got the corner three there. A 10-point lead for the Wizards. Oh, Brunson will get around me. Takes the three, misses. And Kuzma didn't even jump and was reaching out for the rebound. I don't think he got it. Pass to me. Pump fake against OG. We'll bring it out. We'll go pick and roll with Kuzma coming downhill. Pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma lays it up with the left hand. And rubs his neck? Does he have a possible neck injury? He shouldn't be in the game. Final shot of the quarter. Good defense by me. Brunson will miss, and that is how the first half will end. Brunson missing a layup. Kuzma getting one. 12-point lead Wizards. We'll see you in the third quarter. Second half begins here in D.C. Wizards Knicks as Brunson drives on me. Oh, did I block that or did Sarr get that? Keeping the lead at 12. And yeah, Kuzma has neck spasms. And he's supposed to be out. I got that block. And he's supposed to be out 2 to 4 weeks. So why is he playing? And when did he get hurt? I think I saw when he was hurt against the Kings. But I didn't see definitively when he got hurt. Bridges got an open look there. He'll miss. I'll get my third rebound, and I'll bring the ball into the front court against Brunson. Pass to Sarr. Good pass, yes. That was a good pass on Sarr cutting there. I keep saying it. If Sarr runs the floor, I'm getting him the ball. And again, this is his third game back. And again, I am so happy he's back. Nothing against my man Vuk. As you know, Vukcevic has endeared himself to me now as a viable rotation piece for the Wizards, or at least for our Wizards. Oh, I talked Sarr up and he misses the three-point play opportunity. Bridges against Carrington. Both teams with their starting lineups on the floor. Knicks, Brunson, Bridges, Anunoby, Hart, and Cat. For the Wizards, our player Bill Summers. As Brunson, got the steal. And George, that. First of all, George got chased down by Brunson, and then I was trying to get the ball back to him. Bridges with the open three in the corner, nails it. That didn't go according to plan at all. Hope that doesn't come back to bite us. And for the Wizards, our player Bill, Jaymont Summerz, on the floor with, as we got the floppy to George, but Hart was on it. Carrington, Coulibaly, George, and Sarr round out the five for the Wizards. The familiar starting five. Oh, George gets around Hart. I'm surprised he got around Hart that easily there. And the lead is back to 13. Brunson bringing the ball into the front court. And Mike Brown is going to take a timeout with 4:37 to go here in the third quarter. You saw our poll again for our next live Classic Saturday, which will be happening on the 14th? Yeah, which will be happening on February 14th. And again, hope that you will join us for that one. We have a lot of fun for those. And, of course, whoever gets the most votes, that's who we will be playing on the 14th. Now, clear and present danger is trying to hold this lead against the Knicks as Bridges now dribbles against Carrington and comes, oh, wow. He went ring around the rosy there, and wait, we're shooting 69%, but the lead's only 11, so the Knicks are still in this game, despite the Knicks not quite shooting 50%. Driving against Brunson into the paint, and Brunson rips me, apparently. Okay, Brunson ripped me, and now the pass back out to Brunson. I'll give him credit, fine. Brunson on the step back, and I was late arriving. Sarr boxes out Hart, whips it up to me. I thought about the three, got the pass in to Coulibaly, but OG was there, probably affected that shot. He misses, and the pass up to Bridges. Bridges has been effective for the Knicks. Oh. Wow, you see how Sarr. Now that, I will admit, that looked like a Jalen Brunson type play because you see how he kind of set Sarr up, and once Sarr went over there, he knew the angle he needed to make that shot. A guy that is like, what, 6'2", 6'3", with a 7-footer coming at him would know to do that. So I'll give Brunson props on that one. I'll get around Brunson and Cat on the screen from Sarr and dunk it home, and the Wizards lead maintained at 11. Brunson into the front court. We're almost halfway through the third quarter as OG has the ball in the wing against Coulibaly. Now over to Brunson. Brunson, less than 10 on the shot clock, comes into the, oh! Okay, that foul's on Sarr. I was wondering if it was going to be on me or on Sarr. Ends up on Sarr. Here comes Brunson with his free throw. He misses it. I'm surprised. Sarr with the rebound over to me. Wait, why is Sarr tired? I'll get to look at the three. Brunson gave me enough room again, knocked it down, and I've got 19. Along with a trio of rebounds, half dozen assists. Robinson is in the game for the Knicks, hands off to Brunson, who dribbles up high. Oh, wait a minute. Did Robinson even dribble at all on that one? Okay, Sarr picks up his second foul. Robinson, a notoriously bad free throw shooter, makes that one, completes the three-point play. Trent Jr. and Middleton in the game for the Wizards. We're going to run the floppy to Trent Jr., see if we can get this here. Bridges on him, covers up the floppy, over to George. He gives it back to me. Let's run this floppy again to Trent. Oh, no. Running down on the clock. Let's see, do we have enough time? We do, but Bridges is there. And Trent misses the three. Lots of pressure in his face, though. Hart hands off to Brunson. 9 is the lead for the Wizards. Now Brunson into the paint after after making me dance. He scores. He's got 19, as you see. Same total as I have. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. We're probably going to be coming out here in just a moment. Middleton running him off the floppy. He's got plenty of room before Hart arrives. He misses, and oh, I was thinking of trying to get a rebound there, but with Cat and Robinson did not have a chance. Cat outruns George down the floor. He scores, and that cuts the lead to 5. Yeah, I'll bring the ball into the front court here. Let's see. Let's go screen and roll with Sarr. Robinson's on him, coming downhill, and I will go with the flush. Robinson held back because he knew I was thinking about giving that pass to Sarr. Good play by me. I go in for the two-hand dunk. Hart sets the screen on me. Brunson on the baseline. I arrived late, but not bad defense by me. I'll bring the ball into the front court, working against Hart. Now hand off to Middleton, who's got Robinson on him. And wait, George, that was so far away from the ball. I'm out of the game. Kuzma's back in. Wait, how? Okay, 4:24 to go. We've got a 12-point lead, so the Wizards bench held up here. We'll run floppy to George, but I still want to know. I did not see the illegal screen. George has plenty of room. Knocks down the three. Me, got 7 assists now, and he knocks down the 3. Over to OG into Hart in the corner there. Now Cat wide open for the 3, nails it. Cuts the lead back down to 12. You've got Hart, Cat, Robinson, McBride, and OG Anunoby as your 5 for the Knicks. For the Wizards, Summerz, George, Carrington, Sarr, and Coulibaly, the starting lineup. They're coming down here. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get that cut there. Now, not enough time, 3 seconds. Step back three. Released it late. Cat with the rebound up to McBride. Oh man, I did clear enough space to make that. Missed it. And the lead remains 12. Knicks still have a fighting chance in this game. OG comes downhill. I went to help OG, but I got back on McBride. Good defense by me there. Now, McBride. Oh! George came out on McBride and let Cat slip behind him on the baseline. That was bad defense by us. Halfway through the fourth quarter now. Lead is 10. Slip screen from Sarr. Coming downhill. Pass back to Sarr. Wide open look for the three. Oh, Sarr missed it. That would have been perfect. I don't mind, as you know, Sarr shooting threes every now and then. Oh, we could have forced a turnover there. Robinson gives it over to Hart, now to Towns. Towns against Sarr. Has to pick up his dribble against George, I'm sorry. McBride pump faked, and boy. I don't know. They're down by 10, and I didn't want McBride to shoot that three. So he goes to the lane and does draw the foul. But so I didn't want him to get the three, but now he can score with no time coming off the clock. Looks like, wait, is Middleton checking in again? I don't know why Brian Keefe insists on Middleton instead of Coulibaly here at the end. Yeah, that's Middleton. So you have, as McBride hits the first, you've got Middleton and George at the fours, myself and Carrington at the guards, and Sarr at the 5. McBride hits the second free throw, cuts the lead to single digits. Now we're down. It's an 8-point lead for the Wizards. Brunson back in the game for the Knicks. All right, let's see. Floppy to Middleton. Anunoby arrived late, but I think he affected that shot. And now McBride will bring the ball into the front court. Down to Brunson with me in the paint, and I think I don't know. I don't think I got that one. I've got space. I'll launch the three before Cat gets there. Got it. 2 minutes exactly, and I pushed the lead back to double digits. Key three there. Key turnover there, really, because the Knicks had a chance to cut that to 6. Instead, we're now up by 11. Brunson gets a screen from Hart. Good defense by me so far. The step back, a pump fake. Good defense, me. Now under 5 on the shot clock. McBride takes the long three. He'll miss. I'll grab the rebound over Brunson, my 4th, and I'll bring the ball into the front court. Driving against Brunson on the bait. Second time Brunson has taken the ball from me. Anunoby in the corner. He misses. Hart with the rebound over George. Out the Cat. Over to OG. Okay, we're scrambling here. Okay, good defense, me. I was trying to make sure that he did not get that off, that Brunson did not get that off. Okay, OG picks me up. Okay, let's see. Let's go screen and roll with Sarr. Coming back on the screen. And I will flip up the left-hand layup. It's good. I've got 26, and the Wizards have a 13-point lead. And look at that. The Wizards are shooting. What is that? 66%. Oh, hop step. Wait, how did Brunson get around me on that? Okay, 45 seconds to go with a 11-point lead. It looks like the Wizards are going to hold on for another victory. Got the flip pass. Oh, that was sweet. You see how I flipped that there to Sarr. He dunks it home. And I have 8 assists now to go along with 4 rebounds, 26 points. Brunson into the paint, kicks it over to OG. Wow, he was wide open for the 3. Cuts it back to 10, 32 seconds even. The Wizards will probably walk out here with a victory. I don't think the Knicks can come back from this far down with this much time. Floppy over to George. As we have to shoot this, we have one last possession here. 5 on the shot clock. Pass over to Carrington. He'll shoot it over McBride. With McBride in his face, he missed it. Cat with the rebound. Kicks it over to OG. Game clock running out. OG misses it. I'll grab the rebound. Wizards with an 81-71 victory, our 3rd victory over the Knicks this season. And we will see you on Thursday against the Detroit Pistons. If you like what we do on the channel, go ahead and give us that like and subscribe. Comment below. It is much appreciated. That's it for Season Long Baller. Hey, player of the game, as we finish with 26, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, and I think we got that 1 block. Oh, yeah, it is. There it is right there, that 1 block. That's going to do it for Season Long Baller. See you on Thursday against the Pistons. Peace.